What's going on? I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I got vape mail today, but I opened it up while I was casting. So it's a vape mail video, kinda, but I already opened it and I threw away the packaging. Cool? Cool. It's the only way you're gonna know what's coming up, right? Sure. Ecblends, right? Ecblends. Came with this nice card. Says 400 plus awesome flavors. And steeping, the importance of steeping. Steeping, the best steeping results. All sorts of info on that card. Alright? Got a handy dandy invoice going on. That here, if I fold up this part, which takes out my information, right? It gives you bottle size, quantity of the bottles, the QC that looked at it, who created it, and who inspected it. It also tells you if it's best if steeped or not. And lots of information right there. Love it. AIMSA certified member. Gotta love that. Also came with this little, hey, we sell other stuff too, like the Crixus tank, like the LG H2 battery, Samsung batteries, coil and jigs, Vivi Novas for $5.95. I know anybody made the Vivi Nova or sold the Vivi Nova anymore. One of the coolest things that came in the package, right, is this. It's basically a pamphlet of all the flavors, basically. And then it's got a nice big warning on the back, you know. That's nice. Open it up, there's a 20% off. It's like a big flavor menu. Gives you all their flavors right down the line. Open bar, tobacco, novelties, floral, mints, menthols. What was on their second page? Sweetened dessert and fruit flavors, coffee, tea, malt, sodas, flavorless, all natural, organic. The Dragon series. Dragon series kind of sounds good. Anything with the word dragon or wizard or something, it's got to be good, right? Flavor wizard. Just add stuff to the stuff they already got. Craft beer, which is craft beer. Beer. Why? Because beer, that's why. EVOD 2 kits. They got all sorts of stuff in here. I love it. Love the big pamphlet. Throw that up there with the vape box. Also got this, what you call it? Friend tip. Sanitary safety tip for e-cigarettes. So, like, for your 510. Wouldn't really work very well for a, you know, you want to let your buddy try it out, but you don't want his mouth goo on your stuff. These would be great. They'd be a little better with today's stuff if that hole was a little bit bigger. Unless you're running something like a Nautilus, something like that, where the air flows a little tighter. But what do we get? Well, they threw in free peach berry and cream. And I gotta say, it's pretty tasty. We'll do a little sampling, seeing how I didn't do a vape mail vid by opening it up. We'll do a little sampling. I've tasted all 3 bottles that I got. This will look a little funny on here, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I know what was in there. Alright. So, peach berry and cream, right? Let's see here. Just squirt a little bit in there. Not as creamy as you would think. A lot of strong peach, like peach skin, strong peach. It almost tastes between a raspberry and a blueberry. But it's probably the peach doing that in there. And it smells like lovely peaches and berries. Really does. This ain't a review for them. I just figured I'd sample them because, you know, these are gonna have to sit there and steep for about a week or something. Get all the flavors going through. Beer. You want to do beer? Beer. Give me a couple drags. First impressions of beer. It's quite the cloud. All three of these are Max VG 0 milligram. The two that I ordered, I didn't add nothing to. Let's see here. Put 12 drops in there. It has that beer zip to it. And that's about all I get out of there. It's a little bit of an old beer, something like that. And I'm going to tell you my first impressions of this is Miller High Life Light. Sweetened with something, but it's sweet. And the flavor of, it's a hot summer day and this has been sitting outside in the sun long enough to get warm. Yeah. But it is beer flavor. Can't wait to see how that steeps. Thank you, EC Blends, by the way. I got one more here. Yes, this is an order. This is an order. Whiskey tea. Whiskey tea. Let's go over whiskey tea. Smells woodsy, like oak cedar-ish. Minty, like a winter mint. And that's about all. That's about all I get out of that. Let's make sure here. Close enough. Just first impressions. First impressions. It smells a little different once it hits the coils there. And this is so weird. Winter mint and wood. Pow! In your face. Wow. I get the whiskey notes, like aged in an oak barrel for 25 years. The little bit of spice that's in there. I don't really get that pow whiskey. There's a lot of companies that seem to just get the tone of what it is without that pop alcohol, or that zip to it. There are some that do, and so far, pre-steeped, this does not. Another one that will be interesting as it ages. That's what I got for you on that. That's Ecblends. Thank you very much for including that big old flavor menu and all. That's awesome. I love that. Looks good. Create your own wizard. Love it. Good stuff. Thank you, Ecblends. That came today. Nothing unscathed. These were wrapped up, semi-individually, sealed in between. Very nice. Very nice. Nothing leaking. Everything completely sealed. All 3 bottles. Y'all have a great one. Because I am. Something like that. We'll figure something out for an ending. I'm kind of getting tired of the old, y'all have fun now. Because I know I will. We'll figure something out. Later.